We might need to get some oil and rub it on each other.
What the fuck? Yeah.
I'm waiting for this man to get the name of the damn what you call it, man. Nigga said it was some oil you rub on you. You don't gotta smoke it. It's like, is it like a lotion or what is it?
Yes, it's like a cream, dog.
I ain't never heard of this. That's why I'm trying to,
It's a cream.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I ain't know they put it in lotion. That nigga go to the joint like, let me get some of that marijuana butter. I can't believe it's not butter.
Just look up CBD for life.
Oh, see, that's different. See, you said it was like, okay.
Yes,
CBD for life. No, because like you do realize that's like different, right?
What are you talking about?
No.
That's a cream for it, dog. It's like a cream made out of it. You know that, right? For any aches or pains or anything like that, literally anything. Nigga, I don't use it. No, I don't use it. I'm just saying there's creams out here.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Nigga, we were just really trying to ask what it was. Nigga, like, I don't know why you feel like
two
niggas
quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business. And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods
literally,
of time
we're not trying to be smart asses. No, I just never heard of this shit.
Top
with all
is.
the responsibility he has and how the game
But then don't try to put everybody with
top.
Top. Yeah, Top just asking questions just like we are. Top just talked that way. He just kind of seemed like a smart ass. Because he always trying to be a smart ass. But for real, alright, so it's CBD, see, that's different. We thought it was like real weed.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
like
send
you
this
fresh it up
away.
and you put it in some lotion or something.
This is taken at his
Technically,
full.
I guess that's what it is.
That ain't how
Take
shit
it
works,
back to
man.
about the
I don't know what
19-yard line.
CBD is, but like I know that it's hurt. Like I don't know.
I know, how you don't even know what it is.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone.
He said you don't even know what happened to the last security guard.
The first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Nah, I mean, okay, now he took it too far. I ain't saying you want to leave, because you don't even understand what it is.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Y'all alright? Screech, you gonna whoop a nigga ass?
Nah, we was trying to get this weed butter going, man. I was trying to figure out what that'd be like.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 9
He
yards
said,
to
you
pick
don't
up
have to
there.
light
It's
it
a
up or
first
nothing.
down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday.
No, it ain't. Now, he was explaining it. He said a CBD. Hey, have you ever heard of like a CBD
It
lotion?
certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues, could be a
That's what
long
Cool was
afternoon
trying to
for those guys
explain,
running
but he
this
stopped
defense.
explaining it, man.
That's some African shit. That's bad for your skin.
I call that play a success. A nice inside
So now you're gonna call
run
Cool
sets up a
African?
very manageable second
Basically.
down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now I'm 96%.
And he,
Following the pickup of 4,
that nigga
here
was just
second and
jacking off, y'all.
6.
That nigga just got back online. Nigga Russell nasty.
They run the counter. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Hey, if we doing this
nice
party,
play right there to stop him
it's
behind
just
the
over.
line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
He didn't watch his hand.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Forced out to his.
He's gonna go get his CBD all show right quick.
Ryan Shazier
stop doing it. You gonna go blind.
First round pick of 2014.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their
why did it do it?
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points.
I didn't even point it down.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
What you got to say, Scrapes?
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 42.
On the line, Marcus.
Now the Hall of Famer. This is Gale Sayers. And his first carry loses the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
It's already up.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Quick on it, too.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They run with Sayers. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
He's coming. Double up, double up.
It's to your side,
Check it out. Shoot. Attack.
Yeah, it's a run play. It's a run play.
They'll run with the Hall of Famer Sayers. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
They keep doing a stretch. Why you put Ramsey on my side? No, I don't like this nigga. I don't like this nigga.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Nah.
I gotta get this nigga X Factor. That nigga X Factor go away.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
What you gotta do, man? You gotta do that?
No score after one on EA Sports.
You know they got weed on ice cream.
Yeah, literally everything.
The Bucks with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Yo, what in the fuck?
Nowhere to
Did
escape,
they not
and
block?
he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Ray Guy now, standing just outside his own goal line.
I don't know what the fuck went on.
This is fielded at the 27. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 40.
Yep, they got to try their target. It's a run, dog.
A run at Sayers' right side. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Sayers. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. On second and 9, Mahomes going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Yeah, that was over.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's Matt Weil now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ed Too Tall Jones. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Mahomes now to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it about the 16. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission? I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. This will be caught at the 30.
Yeah, I got caught for that.
Tampa Bay. A big play there.
No, it was definitely
as his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And obviously,
to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house. Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And all deep in his own territory.
Okay.
And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
How?
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock. It's like a big 1-2 punch.
What I do?
Knockout. Extra point right down the middle.
What did I do?
Make the score 14-0.
Hey, my fault. Player's weak, man.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Man, they didn't even do a hit stick. That's what's so bad about it.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
It was not a hit stick, bro. It was more of a... I give them that. They stripped it. That was a good strip.
Really not blitzing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it? It certainly does. And a lot of
get past that safety.
Plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive. Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Mahomes now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I knew you were going to do that.
Steven's not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I knew he was going to do that.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying
Yeah,
time.
he's so. Oh my
Here as
God,
he's
bro.
taken
Who is that?
down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Now
Yo,
the Bucs
he
going
was
to use
so
the
fucking
first of their
fast, bro.
timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I'm not gonna pass it. I'll tell you like that. I need to think about the score again, though. I'll tell you that much.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run.
I thought he was going to pass it.
And now will they use a timeout? The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Yeah, they don't need one more score.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
It's smart.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
This one,
let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with
like
the in route accompanying it,
like
what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. This is Johnson, he's got it. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A run, this is Sayers. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
25, check 25. Yellow.
Here's a give now to Sayers. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Yeah, now they're passing. You got to pass it.
is Mahomes on third. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth.
They think it's sweet, man.
Here's Matt Weil now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay.
That's the story you're going to stick to?
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Is that the free agent one?
They line up 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Like, literally, as soon as I hike the ball,
now is Mahomes.
There you go.
Oh my! I gotta get rid of it. I gotta get rid of Kansas City. I gotta get rid of Kansas City wide receivers. That's all they do. That's all they good for is
these receivers just not able to get much separation.
That's it, man. As soon as they get touched, they drop the fucking ball every single time,
Find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
I'm running my route.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Lead, man.
Just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's really easy to get discouraged. I wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through
this shit is not even fair at all, for real.
Here's Ray Guy now as he's on for the 5th time here today.
It should be an even line at this point.
Leg as he gets this
like,
one
for
away.
real, like, yo, what's the whole point in having a fucking line that's like
give him
close to
11 yards
damn
that time on the return.
Man, like, yo, fucking
offenses they take over.
Put your fucking hands on them, man. Damn.
Pinch the bitch.
Golly. Punch him, do something, shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit.
Yeah, I can tell you.
Yeah,
he cry every day.
You're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That is your problem. That bitch looking for you.
Hey.
Take it.
Hey, let's go. You got nothing to do with me. I ain't got
this is Sayers. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Yeah.
They'll try to run forward with Sayers. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Yellow. By 52.
I might get beat long.
52's the mark, boys.
Maybe so long.
Here we go.
That's for real, on God.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Mahomes he wants the football. And this is going to be Packer football. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act is his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to
That
protect
nigga went for negative.
You don't understand.
Oh, no, he went 3. It looked negative.
Completion good for 3, and it's second down.
It worked.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a give, right side. Allen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards, first down, Packers. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
And not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him
I didn't
down the
hear it,
stretch.
but that's funny as hell, though.
First and 10. Here's Mahomes.
Oh, no.
Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
What can I do, man? What can I do?
Allen, the intended receiver.
Like,
well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they're tackling an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They're running. What, they're running.
Now a give, running left, it's Sayers. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
They're left side again.
The linebacker,
the right
Ryan
side.
Shazier there to make the tackle.
The left side.
And a give this time to tailback. And he loses the football a second time.
no,
He threw the ball. He got the
oh
ball.
my fucking God, bro. It went through 3 fucking green big. Look at this.
It's almost like
But
baseball.
what is that? What is that?
People are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh, Tampa Bay. Just ain't got nothing to do with it.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to sling this deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now.
Y'all ain't gonna never win. Y'all ain't gonna never win Julio the quarterback.
They can take it away again.
Look at that, bro.
He getting fucked up in the back.
He was trying to get
Like,
down with
yo,
Allen that
man.
time, but
I'm
it'll be second
reporting all
down.
of I am.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's
Russ,
staying
you hear
out
this?
there, isn't he? And you don't
Russ,
think
you hear the
about it much
snitch?
in
I'm
a
gonna
game
report
like
all
this,
of
but
them.
he's showing incredible
Get better.
leadership. Still competing,
Max
still
protection.
fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game.
I
that
need a
appears
mic.
lost.
Let's go.
The
Hike the
improv
ball.
back there,
Nigga,
good
it's
for
not
9,
gonna
and
do
now they'll be
anything
looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Tell somebody that that's actually been playing this.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
I was playing Madden.
Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he
It's
will.
not about the
8
running.
yards that time, able
The
to take
passing, he
off,
gonna
and the
run.
result is a first
Yeah,
down.
man, I gotta get him out of that
From the
fucking
39
blitz,
now,
and
they
that shit
come up on
retarded,
1st and
man.
10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
I threw it high so he can.
Picked off by Brandon
This nigga said
Carr.
horn you. He got his broadcast.
And he will score. Touchdown,
Nigga said Cram on your downfall. Cody, he got his broadcast in.
Not pray on the, no.
Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Nigga, why you ain't sleep? Y'all getting
And the
whooped.
lead is
Who they
now
already talking
24.
shit?
I don't care.
Damn, 23-0?
24 to 0.
24.
So they throw the pick six.
First of all, they got Taylor, they got Lawrence on one side, Clowney on the other side. What do you want me to do, bro? What do you want me to do? Like this man, it's broken, bro. It's broken.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And
let's face
I don't
it,
know
this
what
game
to-
is not going to have any bearing
I don't
on
know
this
what to
game,
tell you,
but
bro.
It's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to
Put
get
the ball in the end zone. That's what I want you to
being
do.
facetious here.
Look, why did he even come back?
Mahomes can't get away.
Like, what is this? Oh my God, bro.
What you worried for? Cool, you had square open.
Nigga, I didn't. I said you clearly heard me say, "Who is that?" Nigga, the fucking. Okay.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
You know when the nigga is running, bro. You can't see the icon.
Here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
I know niggas said, heard me say, "Who is that?" I know niggas heard me say that. I'm about to just stay in the fucking pocket.
Like you just ran out the pocket and wasn't nobody even pressuring you.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Stay in the pocket, nigga. Move up in the pocket.
Pick up and that'll lead to a third down.
I just said Taylor on me and
working from the gun.
Throw it high. Throw it high. Triangle.
he told me to stay in the pocket, so I'm staying in the pocket. Hey, who's tackled me? Fucking Clowney. Shut your bitch ass. I'm sick of you, bitch.
Never play a starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's going to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
I did say stay in the pocket. I didn't say he's deep.
Nobody ain't talking to me.
I won.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Exactly. Late as hell.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
I would have
Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
You're not playing.
I would have scored.
You're not playing.
You're not playing.
Marcus,
not with a. All right, Marcus. Get his. No, Marcus. Get his motherfucking team in here. Get his damn. I don't care. He said he's gonna score. Get his motherfucking team in here.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down.
I don't care. Get his motherfucking team up in here.
And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more.
Hey, this nigga talking about getting my team in here. Like I didn't even get the game.
So it increases here. 27-0 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out.
Hey, Cooley, you can't get shut out like this, man. You got 18 seconds.
This will be taken short.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
Get this across.
It's something you can do.
I just told you what they had on their team. They got Lawrence on one side and Taylor on the other. I mean, not Taylor, but they got fucking look, and they got this damn name, man. I don't care. That motherfucker get on my damn nerves, man.
I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point? You just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here.
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes
Ike the ball and hit it. Ike the ball and throw it to it.
Something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt.
And it's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays.
I honestly thought you was gonna do that. I honestly thought that's what.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
I'm just, y'all got it on offense.
They just add on to their big lead.
Really?
There's nothing I can do, man. Every time we go up against somebody, it's always niggas like this, bro.
Oh, they trolling. Bro, they trolling.
Hey, Mark, you started to play.
Nigga,
clearly.
This is going to be covered up by
well, all right, I'm going to do it. Hey, no, I don't see it.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't
stop it and restart it. And clearly, we need a new QB on the team. We got paid for Payne, man. And this nigga paying like Cooper, man.
Hey, throw the square, man.
80% of the time, the team expecting it.
He ain't gonna hit square. He gonna get hit.
I just wonder if that number is much more
who like taking the grass
type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Hey, yo, listen, I'm coming to Texas. I'm literally coming to Texas.
He like touching the grass.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones.
Oh my God.
Will be a
Look, if you see the two defensive ends is beating them, step up in the pocket. That's gonna help the blocks.
You are fucking retarded. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you talking about. Nigga, this is mud. Nigga, everybody on their team is at least 90s. At least 90s, bro.
And your team should be the same, right?
Yeah, I would think on the fucking line. But it doesn't matter when you got 3 fucking X factors on the line and them niggas coming at me, bro. You talking about step up in the pocket. They got one sitting in the fucking middle. And he getting through every fucking time.
So what you're saying is your team just full of bitches.
Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
No.
Yeah.
They bitched you.
Nah, I bitch you.
Nah. I highly doubt that.
I ain't Russell.
You don't gotta be Russell.
I ain't Russell. I'm from South Carolina, not Texas. I know what Texas niggas made out of.
Russell ain't from Texas.
And I don't care. He live in Texas and he got slapped in Texas. That's a Texas nigga for you.
Hey, and you.
and what did your girl treat you like? A Texas nigga had your ass crying.
No, I would doubt. I really wasn't crying.
Yeah, you were.
I doubt that. South Carolina niggas cry over girls though.
I don't cry over girls.
So you ain't cry and got cheated on? You just said you did.
And you know what happened after that? Bitch got sprung on drugs. Bitch got strong on. I ain't got cheated on again. That's Russell.
Oh, wait.
Right, that man's collateral damage.
He keep getting me messed up for Russell. Like, listen, that's not me.
Hey, Russell playing. My man's playing hockey, Cootie. Like, you just mad, Cootie. Cootie, go to sleep.
I don't care. No, you go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I gotta bring my name and shit.
I'm just saying, man.
Just like him in that weak ass marriage that he in right now, he ain't even happy. It's all a marriage. Yeah.
First of all, say it right, bitch. It's all a persona. Nigga, that's not say it right, nigga. Say it right, nigga.
Y'all had a kid just for the money.
Nah.
Oh,
that's my little son, and I love that. I love them motherfuckers.
Yeah, but you made that nigga because of the money.
I married him because we not making more. Listen, I could be making just about the same amount of money being single as being in a relationship with. It's the same shit.
He said,
it doesn't matter. I can be making. Literally, if I'm single, I can be making the same amount of money as literally the same amount of money as her. Literally.
So she making more money than you? She the breadwinner?
No, I'm making more money. I'm making more money than her, cause I got more time and service. Only reason why she's making just as much money as me is because that she claimed Adrian as her defender.
So you saying you a pimp? You pimping her?
Oh, okay. I see where this is going.
And that's what it sounds like, Top? He pimping her, right? Boy, I tell you, boy. How you gonna pimp your own wife?
Who's who? Oh.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you, boy, ever since she shot you down, boy, you just been feeling some way.
Cuz, bro.
What the fuck?
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. This is a game where the defenses,
shit,
they need to be on their toes. As you get quarterbacks here
Cool. I was trying to ignore it.
Run it
I
very
ain't
well,
hear him say that.
Mobile quarterbacks.
That's how them Texas niggas roll.
They used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all.
Nah, man.
Nowadays,
That's the first thing pedophiles
truly
say,
an asset,
man.
and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
The first thing pedophiles say when
this
they
will be
do
taken
something.
very short.
Alright, Cody.
And he'll get it up
He's trying to redeem yourself, Cody. You got a level 10, a level 21, a level 34.
Defense.
Yep.
Who is known as Shells? He said, you know, a lot of
Back to the Call of Duty days.
Now, Cody, don't let your defense give up 24 points now. You can't be a liability on both sides of the ball.
First down is Murray. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
And that's when he's got to be happy to
Cody,
have back. There wasn't a whole opening.
Listen, my defense ain't no
early
liability.
downs like that first down there. Need to be a little bit more
These niggas gonna go for 35.
For him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10.
My defense ain't no liability.
I think he's using Marcus play, as a matter of fact. This ain't even your defense.
Gets him for a loss of 10 yards
I'm
from his
using
linebacker
one
spot.
of Marcus players. Literally one of his
I
players.
see an all-out rush like that. I file
One.
it away
All of
because
them?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
use
it.
their aggressiveness against
I got
them as
Night
this
Train,
game
that's
goes
me.
on. I'm gonna hit him with a screen soon.
I don't think this is the script they
And
had
it's
in
still a
mind
bitch.
for their
I
opening
didn't do
drive.
that
This
mouth.
is 3rd and long.
We'll see.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to
Oh, yeah,
throw
Pick
this
City.
one deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen
That's why I
Ramsey,
put him
and they
on
take
your side.
possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
I don't like playing with it.
Now watch how Marcus step up in the pocket, Cody.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. The twat, and he's free.
Hey, you welcome. You welcome for that block. You didn't do it all by yourself.
Lamar Jackson, 48 yards.
Man, Cody.
As
You know,
his
I
guys
bestowed
are able to
one more than you.
strike first here in this opening
What else you
quarter.
better tell him?
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change
What
situation,
else
meaning
bullshit you
ball's
gotta
turned
talk?
over.
Which are
How's both
irrelevant
sides
now,
going to handle
man.
it?
I'm sick of you.
One side handled it way
I'm
better.
irrelevant?
They went
Now
right
I'm
out on the
irrelevant.
field and put
Yeah,
big
man.
hands.
Nigga, them players just following last game was
Yeah,
irrelevant.
that just tells you on the defensive
What
side,
play?
they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling
That's
with
how
that
they handle that shit.
turnover.
What
Yeah,
play?
Zerline
on the
good with
offensive end,
PAT.
nigga.
And it's
That's
now
what
a
was irrelevant.
7-0 game.
There's nothing I can do, man.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I said it, Marcus.
The Steeler
Hey, when
offense
y'all
here
tired
about ready for
when
the
y'all
next
tired of hearing
drive.
Cootie
They had the
complaining in every
interception
video,
last time.
come
It
to
led
death
to the
row
opening
ref.
touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first
It
and
shit's
10.
gonna be good.
A good start to the
look at
drive.
on his
Here's what's
side.
caught out on the left
The
side.
nigga did a loop.
10 yards on the pickup there.
Like,
It'll be
you
second
literally
down.
saw what he had did.
Makes sense. First catch here in the first half for the 6-time Pro Bowler Terrell Owens. The
I'm
only
gonna get on the
player in
phone.
NFL history
I'm done
to
talking
make
Get your
first
bitch
team
ass on the
All-Pro
phone,
for
nigga.
3 different
Sit your
teams.
ass on the phone.
That's
Bitch.
absolutely nuts.
Cootie, I'll come kick your baby big
Still
and
a
wake
few
his whole
inches
ass
short of a
up.
first down as
Damn.
they come
Beat
out.
your
Second
ass.
down.
Beat your short ass. Y'all beat
First rep
that.
of the game for Josh Jacobs. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of
Yo,
I'll tell you,
that is
I
disrespectful.
asked you the
First, no
same
gain,
thing I
as a
asked
matter
my
of
wife.
fact. And it
You wanna
leaves them
die?
at 3rd and 1.
You want to disappear, little nigga?
Man, he ain't gonna do shit, nigga.
They fake the handoff.
Probably like letting
Now
the cop
Murray.
take me out.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
I ain't a cop no more.
Boom, man. Oh, my
But
God.
he's able to get back
Nah,
here
this nigga ain't got no
to the
vision.
43-yard line. Second interception for him
Exactly,
in this
bro.
first
I was
half.
ain't no cop no
I
more.
think he's
Nigga, once
rookie
the cop
Charles. How much does confidence start to become
I
a
said,
factor?
what was you doing? There was so much green grass that
because
way.
that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines.
Bruh.
The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you.
Man, we scored anyway. Oh, man.
Races down the right side. And he will take it across
That was like fucking, like, that was like 20 minutes ago. How many times you gonna just bring up that? Like, why are you like that?
And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Yeah, like, yo, we already touched on that matter. He gonna go back to it. Like why do you do that? Like, why do you keep doing that? Like, I have to ask that. Why do you keep doing that? Go ahead.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Yeah, I know. It was just as funny as them withholding the TV away from your ass. But you know, I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna just keep it a buck 50 with you. You know, I'm gonna just leave it alone. Yeah.
Like he said, we watching football. Nigga,
you don't watch sports. Everybody know you don't watch sports. No, you don't, Top. No, you don't, dog. No, you don't.
Maybe have to be stern with him, but whatever's going to be the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down just inside the 10 back at the 9. The Mississippi State man Chris Jones with a sack there. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, we'd be surprised to see them run the ball.
These I got the girls,
he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
They said a nigga was in the camera. You was on FaceTime with. They told you to put your face in the camera.
And I know that yardage and field position
you can't live that down, Top. You got a boyfriend.
But you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that.
I'm just going off what I heard.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good
I'm
kick.
going off what I heard. You know what I'm saying? Nigga the name George do move weird.
34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
You gonna get a touchdown?
He beat. I
already got a touchdown, stupid bitch.
Yeah, we'll get another one. Sorry, piece of shit.
Damn.
I do this. I know what I'm doing, nigga. I got this. Hit me.
Now Jackson on 1st down. That's complete to the tight end Everett.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Lucky as hell.
They suck.
They got lucky.
27 yards.
I know what I'm doing. Nigga, they suck, nigga.
So what?
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, yo, why he got to go against the easy niggas, bro? I got to go up against niggas that got all the way Max Clowney, all the way Max Lawrence. I don't even know who was in the middle. I ain't want to even know.
And then put it on our offense, y'all gonna get all maxed out players.
I'm not running offense no more. That shit did. Word.
So
yeah, this game is stupid.
In the first quarter, not sure.
What is that? Really?
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And
here's another interception.
Run, nigga.
Picked off by Bobby Bell, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I didn't know that.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning.
You still ain't gave up on Gurley, huh?
Year.
Even after the Rams
record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Did he get picked up by
I think he's doing okay.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go.
He on Carolina?
No, he in Atlanta.
Jackson.
He in Atlanta with all the trainees.
He's going to keep it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Oh yeah, you see it.
He ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Here's Jackson.
He ain't gonna do nothing with it.
You right? They ain't gonna get it.
There he goes right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Jared Cook, 51 yards.
Why you can put
and the Panthers, they widen their lead.
You see how I get open.
Now,
right?
first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a
God,
basketball.
don't do this, man.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
He did it.
Not to do it.
He did it.
This time they're able to get him behind the line.
I couldn't. And I told you not to. Then you hike the ball.
15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on,
he
man.
gonna
Put that in
quit.
mothballs. Come on.
Why are you playing with him like that?
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I couldn't understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3, but from the 15.
There it go.
No.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's my final time.
Hey, Marcus.
Yo, they didn't give me a win for it.
And do it. Fuck it. I got a trash ass receiver. It's cool. I ain't gonna get that far. But fuck it. Now, Cooley, if we win this game, I don't want to hear shit out your mouth. For the next 2 weeks.
What about if we lose?
If we lose, don't say shit to me because it's your fault. Catch the fucking ball.
Then I might slap the shit out of you.
You ain't gonna slap me. You gotta get that out your mind right now.
I slap the dog, yeah. Don't think nothing of you.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. I highly. You got a better chance of slapping Sid before you slap me.
Shit, me.
I think I got a better chance to slap whoever I want.
Nah.
Once I got my mind set.
Cause I'm gonna drop you.
Take this hand, boy. I put it across your motherfucking damn face. You gonna ask me what's stinging? Your goddamn face. I tell you that damn much.
Your ass gonna wake up wondering how the fuck you got on the ground.
Nah. Tell you that much.
Hey, cool. I honestly cool. I see us fighting, and I just see me beating the shit out of you. Like
I ain't letting no short bitch ass midgets
it's that beating of everybody screaming, trying to get me off of you, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna kick you in your fucking head.
Damn.
That's what that boy got dreams, don't he?
I ain't no dreams.
I'm good at crushing.
Oh, for real? Come on. Yeah, about it.
I've been good fellow in July. You know where I'm at. I don't want to beat your ass in your own city. You know, you gotta live with that.
No, I ain't losing in my home city.
Yeah, go ahead and come down to good fellow there.
I ain't losing out there neither.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And go to sleep.
Well, I tell you, boy.
Ain't nobody go to sleep on the toilet.
Hey, Marcus, I can't see.
You're a marker. Okay.
So, Cody, you gonna slap me when you see me?
At any time.
Nigga, I spit on you, dog. Don't fucking play with me.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes, because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This one fielded at the 5. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Come back. I'm lagging.
Well, that's a lot of complaining.
Man, shut up and get ready to run the fucking ball.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson.
Oh, I didn't already score. See it?
This nigga's so. This nigga's so.
As far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
That's how you feel?
Oh, this nigga's so.
This nigga's a hoe. Nigga, this is my play. Nigga, this is my play calling. This is my play calling.
Looking at a first and goal situation.
Don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it, bitch.
From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Now I gotta get 4 more yards.
Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, Quilly, I hate you, bitch.
This is kind of one of those game plays here, Charles.
I really do.
And goal for
I
the
hate
2
you,
or the
bitch.
3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
You want to say it, Lil J?
Say it. Say it. Put the ball in the house. Say it.
Trying to run this one in.
I'm trying to get in, baby.
Very close to a first down, but I see the close fist of the referee.
Got this hating ass nigga Cootie on the team.
It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Don't worry about it, bitch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This nigga Cootie selling. That's what's going on.
First drive, the offense staying out there.
He's gonna get a touchdown.
They're gonna go for it on 4th.
I called the fucking play.
Okay.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Dancing to his left. Oh, you saw that? It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
I hate this bitch ass nigga, boy. You know, bring your whole ass out here. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Whoa.
On the 1-yard line.
So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6.
We wouldn't have been in that predicament if you just ran the ball in the end zone.
That's all you had to say, Lil J. That's all you had to say. Put the ball in the end zone. Put the ball in the end zone. That's all you had to say.
I called the motherfucker. Is he so?
Yeah, this nigga, I'm running the ball, right? And he said, you know, it's so good, and, you know, put the ball in the end zone. For me to put the ball in the end zone. No, nigga, no, you didn't do it. I did it.
I called the motherfucking hey, bitch, don't you touch my running back no more.
Yeah, whatever.
Get your whole ass on the mouth.
You need me out there.
Get your whole ass on the
mouth. I'm the one that got you out there.
Put your whole ass on the line, bitch, and
This
block.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six. And
I swear to God, bitch, if you see him.
I'm going to put us back where we was.
Get off of me, nigga. Make some better decisions on this drive. And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On second down now, Dickerson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Little Jackson. There you go. There you go, Little Jack.
I got the
Little Jack. You need me.
Like
I said, you need me, Little Jack.
With no running backs in the
Why you only
backfield,
got
no
two
pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Damn.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
I just want to run with Lamar.
On first down, Dickerson.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I couldn't even fix the angle. I couldn't even fix the fucking camera.
There. 30 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
So,
early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that.
I definitely picked the wrong play, though.
And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct.
I wouldn't have had none if you would have just ran the ball in the end zone, Cootie.
This one fielded at the 5.
Like I said, if he would have just scored the touchdown, the game could have been going different. We wouldn't be down.
What did you say just now? And who scored the touchdown? I'm waiting.
The Panthers
shut
out
up.
there and
Get off
ready
my
to
running
begin their
back.
next
Get
drive.
off my running
And
back.
job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First,
Look, I'm gonna do it.
harm, and right now they're harming
You ain't gonna do
themselves.
shit. But get
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Now Jackson on first down.
Give it to me. That's what your ass
Nowhere
get.
to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple
Exactly.
It's what he said at first.
I ain't trying to hear it, bro. I ain't trying to
Such
hear
an
it, Cootie.
impressive first half to get
Stop
that
talking.
lead.
You did enough.
They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins.
Like, I can't even see.
That
Like,
one good for 17.
hey, Mike, you can see it clearly on your screen.
Third down.
Yeah, I can't. It ain't tripping, though. We gonna get through there. Bully, bitch ass. Bully, get. Bully, you block.
On third down, Dickerson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
You need me to block a nigga, I'm gonna block a nigga. You need me to run with the ball, I'm gonna run that ball.
That's how you fucking good for. Just,
I'm good at pretty much every position. I don't
This
do
will probably
quarterback.
be the
I
last
don't do
play of the
that.
quarter.
I got that. I just can't play as a team, man. At quarterback, I can't play as a team.
14-0 the score. This is the
Run by
NFL
myself.
on
I know
EA
how I run my
Sports.
offense. That's all I'm saying.
This offense finding its legs
man,
now.
how you just
Here's
come out of
another
nowhere
first
and
and
just
10.
say, man, shut up, man. Just go back to your
They run out
your
of the
hole,
shotgun
man.
with Gurley. And he'll be taken down
Go
at
back
the
to your
34.
hole, man.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Mean Joe Green forced his way through.
Give me one more time. Give me one more time. I really got a touchdown, but Cody fucked me over, bro.
Nigga, that wasn't your touchdown.
Hey, shut up, bitch. I called the fucking play.
3rd and long.
Call.
Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the
that's what I'm saying, man. That shit is cheating, dog.
Back there. I mean, you know
Cody
me.
fucked me over, bro. Like, I had a whole touchdown. My first play.
In this case,
gonna come out hot.
There's
only one way to come back, Lil J.
There's still a long way to go.
Give me the fucking ball.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Interception.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Pitiful.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the
Yeah,
first
I can
half,
take
we
this
just
shit,
look at
bro.
the
Cody
offense and
pissed
say,
me
guys,
off, bro.
what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the
Like, bro,
takeaways.
the whole
2
game could be
interceptions,
going
1
different. If you would have just
They played
scored.
awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
I like how you said that. If I would have scored. I like that. That's all I was waiting for, Lil J. That's all you had to say, man. But either way, got in the way, player.
It's been a good first half so far.
That's what got in the way, man.
But either way, we still scored because of me, because I called for this sorry ass defense. They scoring another 2 plays.
Yeah, this shit did, bro.
You a liability on offense and defense.
Second touchdown here in this first half.
Apparently, you was a liability on offense too, nigga.
Like I said, get this nigga off the team, bro.
First half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
You trash.
And it never hurts
Get this nigga off
to
the
have
team.
that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Damn. Oh, shit.
It's a short kick here.
Boy, they grabbed and held me.
Then he'll take this across
I
the
tried
25.
to go lay down.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back.
Like some extra yards.
I like how you said that in the calm
I'm not
tone.
saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Meanwhile, this one knocked down.
That nigga Clowney, man.
It's incomplete.
He's, he ain't.
Very disruptive early
I'm sorry, but they got to put some.
Seems to be the front
They want to
and
be
the back
realistic
in
with this
pass
shit.
rush. They've
They
been
got to
able to
put
get
some
home,
real
and they're
realistic
taking the
factors
ball
in.
away in
That nigga
coverage
stay
as well.
hurt.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in
Damn, I tried to block.
good defense.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I thought he was going to throw it to R1, you know.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, and that is incomplete. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this first half of action. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
I'll tell you like this. That nigga in the center, he got right past me.
Jackson from the shotgun, being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do?
He slides.
By sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus Nonetheless, big-time play.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he should have
you saw me cut. You saw me stop and went the other way.
We were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes
no.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. He's got daylight past the 20.
You know what?
And he will score.
Brother kind of getting sleepy, you know.
Pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room,
the ass whooping is toxic, bro.
and come out to start the 3rd quarter.
But
things don't improve fast then.
I just witnessed a sellout of the decade.
Still worrying about them 7 points. Nigga, we losing by 28. What would that 7 points do for us?
Hey, said if he would have scored, couldn't the game be going different?
It could have been different, cool.
It's 28 points. Oh
that's
my
that's
God.
all I'm saying.
We would have had some kind of score.
Exactly. We would have had some momentum.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
You did that fuck shit. We just fucked it all up.
No, you could have just said that one
thing. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal.
Oh, yeah, but your pride got in the way.
They need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah,
no. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th
time. He just tripped me out.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points.
You got to look at another option.
You got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
And he was ready to do that stupid juke, too.
2 here, stopped at the 30.
Yeah,
Lanier,
really.
the Hall of Famer there on the tackle.
It wasn't nothing to see after Cody did that fuck shit.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson letting one go. Back in the end zone.
I pressed triangle, bro. He did nothing.
Incomplete.
And then weekend defense he got.
I'm literally sitting here pressing triangle. He did nothing. He got
and inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Defense, they scoring off of one plays and shit.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half,
your
a
offense and your
timeout
defense trash.
Nah, it's scoring a touchdown again. I'm gone.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
And they're going to get the ball again.
Lutz puts this one through. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession.
How is he so fast?
As the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Somebody
Felt
on
like
my
a sense
team
of
ain't got
urgency
down.
from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And Browns got it. Touchdown, Miami.